this episode of SeeSpiritRun, we will be seeing how to use the harvest leaves and plants that we got from the garden and how to make it as a detox tea and other teas that help our immune system.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Pew.
So, welcome back. Thanks for joining. I am looking forward to teaching you today. So Samira said about the herbs and how they detox the body. I prefer for people to consume, I suggest that people consume a lot of green stuff because that is what nourishes the body, the green. So, side note, that was a side note. So, we have lemon balm here today, which was grown at Dunbar Rec Center that is managed by Habishaw. And I harvested some of the leaves. So, some tools that you would want to make tea include a coffee pot or possibly like a tea kettle if you want to just boil your water. And if you do like a lot of loose teas, you probably want to get a strainer. But to prevent using all of those tools, that's why I use this pot, okay? You're supposed to use a filter. I do not. I don't really follow a lot of rules, but do what is best for you. And so I had already harvested these leaves. These are lemon balm and basil. Lemon balm is good for calming. And I'm gonna basically just rip them so that way I can release the properties. So that way when the water goes through, it'll just be that much stronger. You know, the stem has all of the nutrients too, because that's how it gets to the leaves from the roots. So as simple as it is, you turn the machine on and that's it. Ping. Some water I made earlier. This is some aloe vera and basil. So I basically just cut a small piece of the aloe vera leaf and put it in the water, and also some basil leaves. I ripped them up and let it sit for like a few minutes because aloe vera can be really bitter, and you might not want to drink it if it's too bitter. So just made it and drank it. I finished what I could before 1 p.m. because you want to finish drinking your beers before 1 p.m. so you don't cool your system too much.
Tasting time. Okay, taste. I don't like this.
So typically you will want your tea to like sit in a jar. So putting the herbs in the jar with water and let it sit overnight. That is the best way to steep it because then you can get all of the nutrients. But this is a quick way to get your stuff in. I know it's hot, so that's why I'm talking to. So. How does it smell?
It smells good.
That's why I love holy basil, Tulsi. But it's gonna be very calming, very cooling. It'll probably help me digest the food I just ate because I just ate some crazy stuff. Cheers. This is pretty good. It's still hot.
No, it's more. It's not bad.
And she didn't put no honey or sweetener or nothing in her.
Okay.
See, and she said it's good.
I just don't put anything in my teas anymore.
Oh, for real? That's what's up, girl.
I haven't for a long time.
Oh, can I upgrade you? The door.
Alright. And I'll just put the outro that we did last time in there.
That's it. Oh, what's the outro?
Thank you guys for tuning in to SeeSpiritRun. You can follow her on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Everything here will be in the description below. Thank ya. Jingle out.